Afghan citizens snatched from their home country, shipped to America, and locked up on charges of terrorism are now finding themselves standing trial in U.S. courts. Only with no official extradition treaty in place, it could be America that's breaking international law. RT's Paul Sleer reports.
He's the hero of the streets of Kabul and also the symbol of American injustice. Mohammed Jawad was only 12 when he was captured and locked inside Guantanamo. 7 years later, he was found innocent and freed, but the damage had been done.
He has a fear, a tough anxiety. He cannot talk with anybody. He wants to sleep in a room all the time, and he wants to be alone.
Karim was one of the few journalists to speak with Jawad, but now Jawad's lawyers say he's being threatened. Don't talk to journalists or we'll send you back. But Afghan authorities say they've had enough of American intimidation.
Before our new government and the adoption of the Constitution 6 years ago, it was acceptable that American troops would send Afghans to Guantanamo. But today, no way.
But according to the law, it should have always been no way, because there's never been an extradition treaty between Afghanistan and the States. Not then and not now.
The basic thing when we speak about extradition is that there is a faith between two countries about the legal system. It's very difficult for me to see that there is some meeting between American legal system and the Afghan legal system.
And why should there be, argues Erit Khan, when the Afghan justice system is so corrupt?
The new constitution was adopted in January 2004, and while it allows Kabul to enter into extradition treaties with other countries, until today, no such pact exists between Afghanistan and the United States.
The American and Afghan courts are different, and also Afghans are Muslims who won't support Afghans being tried and prosecuted by the United States.
The implications are far-reaching.
I guess Afghanistan would be an easier country for someone who's committed a crime or committed a crime that the United States wants to prosecute them for, to be without fear of being brought back to the United States for that issue.
But Afghans argue justice is still being served.
During the last 9 years, we've had many cases with the United States where they ask for people and we agree. We've sent back many Afghans accused of drug smuggling to face charges in the States.
Since 2001, there were new crimes in Afghanistan, drugs and terrorism. To counter these kinds of problems, the Afghan government needed and wanted to cooperate with the international community.
But will that need and want translate into action every time? Because for as long as no extradition treaty exists, there really can be no guarantee of justice between both countries. Paul Sleer, RT, Kabul.